Hi everyone, it's Sapphire Spring here again today with your weekly Gratitube energy reading. I'm a certified angel card reader and an angel intuitive life coach. This morning, I was very much guided to dress and position myself in a contrasting environment for you to see, because this is all about our journey, and this is why the angels inspired me to position myself in front of these pilgrimage staves that you can see in the background. A very dear friend of ours made those for us several years back, and we've treasured them ever since because they're really indicative of what our journey on this earth is all about, and all about contrasts as well. When you have a contrast, and our whole life is a contrast, is the contrasts are sent into our lives so that we can choose what we really want. I had several goes of this video before I actually was able to fully record this one, because my cat Ari decided to really communicate his desires today and his contrast, that he was not happy, and decided to tear into the furniture in the middle of the reading. So I wasn't too happy. Yes, I was quickly ushering him outside. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you that little nugget, because I have contrast too frequently. Anyway, and also when I'm homeschooling my three children, it's an interesting roller coaster ride, shall we say. Anyway, yes. So this week the energy the angels have brought forward is really, and I've really got distinctly the word shine, very like shiny shine. It was like blasting out in Hollywood lights, shine. This is your week to shine. But when you're choosing contrasts to be able to see how you can shine, you can actually see how this is going to be extremely important for you to be able to choose each step of the way. So, and you'll see by the cards that the angels have given us this morning, this afternoon actually. So I was inspired to actually read from Denise Lynn's Soul Coaching card deck, because it's extremely bright and shiny in itself, and it's a real inspirational, hopeful deck when you really want to start the week off on a good foot. So this was definitely the cards the angel wanted us to read from this day. Anyway, the first card is all about communication. It was reaching out to people and seeing and really communicating well, and getting your deepest heart's desires and your clear intentions out to the audience that you're trying to get them, whether it's friends, family, business colleagues, whatever it is you're trying to do. You need to get past the fear. The fear is your contrast. The fear is what you're trying to achieve in your journey. Communication this week is at the fore, and you need to be able to push that and clearly be able to speak what you need to speak. So ask Archangel Gabriel, who is the Archangel of Communication, to help you. That's a huge, huge bonus, that you have him, or some people say it's her, guiding you, and will walk beside you and give the words when it's needed to be spoken. So that's a huge, huge advantage that you have. So as we get into this week, and you see that you have a platform that you need to be clearly communicating your heart's desires, look at what you're feeling. If you're feeling fear, that is your contrast, and you need to reverse that and bring in the hope and the joy and the love that you're wanting to communicate with, because that then will send out, when you're using law of attraction, that will send out the action that you want to see in your life. When you're communicating out of fear, and you're finding it difficult to communicate, you're sending out the wrong action, because we are vibrational beings, and we need to be able to send out the right action into the universe to create that which we are wanting to see in our experiences. So when you are speaking out of fear, you're sending out the things that you actually don't want to see created in your life, and they will come in a thick, fast hurry, and you don't want that. So when you recognize that when you're speaking and you're feeling all that horrible, that sort of feeling, that's your contrast, and you need to really hone in on how you're feeling when you're communicating things. when you align yourself with your source energy, whether you call it God, whether you call it source, whether you call it the universe, whatever you call it, you can feel the difference when you're actually communicating, and that will send out the action into the universe. See how she's shooting that arrow to the stars? That's what you're sending out to the universe to actually, hit the target. So don't speak out of fear this week. Reverse that. Speak out of love and joy and hope. Or if you're finding it difficult, ask Archangel Gabriel to actually help you do that. And you'll see the difference in how you're feeling and the effectiveness on how you're feeling. And that will be the biggest hurdle over and done with. And when you do, that's when you will see breakthrough. Breakthrough is a huge, huge paradigm shift this week once you've dealt with your communication issues. Breakthrough, see the light at the end of the tunnel. This is big stuff this week. It's so exciting. So once you've seen the breakthrough and you've effectively communicated your heart's desires, you've sent out the energy wave that you want to see created in your life, and you see the breakthrough, that's when the exciting things are going to happen, and that's when you're going to see adventure. We are all on a huge adventurous journey in this lifetime. So look at what you're doing. Are you heading where you want to head? Is this the road you want to be on? This is something that, effectively communicating your heart's desires will get you on the adventure you really want to be on. So get your staff, get your pilgrim staff, and just get going and see where you really want your adventure to take you, because this is the week that your plans are going to be put into place. And when your plans are put into place, the last card I see is the miracles. The miracles are going to start pouring in. The finances are going to start pouring in. Open doors of opportunity in every sphere of your life is just going to be amazing to see this week. You're going to see births of new projects. You're going to see birth of even people who've been struggling with infertility for so long are going to see conceptions take place. They're going to see everything that they need and want and desire taking place. But it all boils down to effective communication, effective, centered communication. You have to see yourself, are you left of centre, right of centre? Excuse me, I got a bit of a tickle this week. You need to be able to centre yourself in that flow of love, that flow of source, that flow of energy, because that's when the miracles take place. When I was doing my life coaching course, I was reading some things from Jerry and Esther Hicks, and it was talking about being the extension of energy in your life. You're not actually a physical being trying to get back to spiritual. You're actually drawing the spiritual into your physical experience. So every time you do that, you're actually expanding the spirit realm. You're actually expanding all that is, or the universe. You're actually expanding things that, your ability to experience things. And what you do in this lifetime, you will actually find that will benefit future generations. So it's so important to be able to communicate these things, and we mustn't let ourselves be robbed from things that have taken place in our childhood, have taken place in, previous relationships, even past lives. Sometimes it's good to go and see a past life regression therapist to be able to deal with issues that keep coming up that you're not sure where they've come from. Really, really helpful to be able to communicate where you want to go. So if you're finding things are holding you back, particularly in relationships, make an appointment with a life coach. I mean, I can help you with that, or if you find somebody closer to you, or however you feel you need to break through this particular paradigm that you're struggling with. It's really can be a massive help to find yourself somebody who will help you communicate what you really want to do. So think about what you're wanting, see the pathway of communication, then action, then breakthrough. So here we go, communication, reaching out and getting your heart's desires, action, that message you're really sending out into the universe. Then you have the breakthrough of everything that you're wanting to do. You really cracked that glass ceiling that you don't need to have over you anymore. Then you have the adventure. Your life is just going to open up with massive opportunities, and then you're going to see the miracles. So watch out this week. It's an absolute bonanza of blessing this week. So get those things happening. It's so good. Ask for the angels' help. You need to do this. Look, when you don't ask the angels for help, you really are not doing yourself any good service. You're doing yourself a disservice, because they are there to help you every step of the way. And you will see things are so much easier when you have the angels to help you. So look out for your contrasts. Look out for the energy shifting when you start aligning yourself with your energies, and see how things become easier when you align yourself with energy and you ask for the angels' help. Everything just becomes beautiful and miraculous and easy flowing. So take care, have a lovely week, and just remember this month of September we're having a 20% discount on all life coaching services for the month of spring, first month of spring, sorry. So contact me if you're having, issues and think you want to see breakthrough with. I can really help you with that. Otherwise, have a great, a reading if you need a reading for your personal circumstances, and see where you've come from, where you're going, and what you want to be doing. Lovely to be able to help you connect with the angels. So have a lovely week from my heart to yours, and take care and get on your journey. Love you. Bye.